Alright, hi everybody. This is going to be Wall System Test 1. So, nothing's really changed as far as the system goes, except for now it's on the wall. You'll also notice that there's no back box over here, and because I have not gotten the switch up yet, so I'll get to that later. But as you can see, it's all up right now. It's all on command strips, and it's working pretty well. This has stayed up for as long as I've put it up. I put it up just after the pre-release video was put up. Just after. So however long it's been, I don't know. But I'm glad that it's holding up now. So right here we've got the same T-bar, 2099 9754. And up here is the True Alert lookalike, the Quick Alert 4904. I forget the model number still. Either 9423 or 9432. Either way, it's the white remote strobe, 15 candela, free run. So, and again, no panel. So, this is all just controlled by this. And there's the power supply down there. So, I guess all that's left to do is pull it. As you can see, the strobe is flashing away. Like it should. Sorry about that. Almost tripped over something. Open up the door and we can head outside. Grab the keys. And yes, those were handcuff keys that you saw. And I get the key upside down. As you can see, 2099 9754. Okay, both stations reset. So quick explanation as far as why I was planning on putting a switch up here. Even though there's one right here, even though this one's already used. As you can see, that powers my black light. So, yeah. So, why do I want to put a switch up? Well, I plan on having two, actually. Both of them right next to each other. But I don't necessarily know how well that's going to work. At least until I can get a back box that would properly work with it. So, if you guys remember, Toledo 2T22 Their YouTube channel was taken down due to copyright strikes, which is kind of sad, but for those of you that remember Toledo 2T22, for those of you that remember him, he had a bit of a setup. He had a bit of a fire alarm setup around that entire room. I don't know which room that is exactly, but over by his door, facing on this direction, he had a giant panel which stuck out had a couple of switches, and then dropped all the way down to the ground, which is kind of overkill as far as making a panel goes, but simplicity, I guess, is what makes the most sense. It's because who knows how many devices would probably be hooked up. So he had a panel with 2 switches. Only one switch was actually shown. And that one switch was also used as well, and that turned off the horns. So there's the panel right there. And up above his door, there was a non-ADA 4903 strobe plate with a mechanical horn that was never ran. And it was up there about right where my vent is right now. And then going on over some, there was a Firelight BG12 about right where this is right now. And then up above it was a 4903 electronic horn. That was a low battery. But there was a 4903 series electronic horn up there. And then going on over to the other side, there was also there was indeed a Simplex T-bar right there. In one of his videos, it was shown. The Firelight BG12 was shown in 2 different videos, but the 2 videos between the T-bar, I believe. I can't remember. But there was also a 4903 mechanical or electronic horn right there too. So for those of you that remember that, that's the kind of setup I'm going for. However, I don't plan on having an oversized panel blocking my door, because that would not make sense at all. Instead, just 2 switches right here. One for the horns, and I think the other one would have been for the strobes. I don't know per se, although the most logical thing to come up with is that it was for the main power. And in case it is for the main power, then that's kind of my idea right there. And that would help a lot. But for now, I can only put up one switch, one more back box, because this one's used, that one's used, and I only have one more. I have a back box for my 2903 light plate, however, I can't find it. It's around here somewhere. I just don't know where, but I'll find it eventually. I might put it up, I might not. I need to go get more command strips, and chances are I'm going to get more back boxes anyway. So, I guess that's it. Thanks for watching.